Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Anime Slice podcast. Today is Tuesday, the 27th. I'm Matt,
I'm Paul.
And I'm Donnie.
and none of us are playing Pokemon today, so we'll have everyone's attention, and
You're right.
everyone
I'm
can
playing
talk
Fate
about.
Grand Order now.
God damn it! But anyways, we'll have more conversation with a certain individual this time.
Yeah,
Yo,
Paul.
I just noticed that Dan hasn't been on
Dan's
the
dead.
last two episodes.
He's dead.
He moved house and his internet won't be connected until December 5th.
Oh shit!
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that actually really does suck. Wow.
Hmm.
Well, it is the this is the first episode after Thanksgiving. Hopefully everyone in America had a good time. Everyone outside of America.
Your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know. I said in America. If you were outside of America and you didn't celebrate anything, well, oh well. Get better holidays.
Wow.
What? Okay.
Can't believe you'd say that to me.
Yeah, whatever. You live here. Okay. So I mean, I think I'll just say this at the beginning. I don't think anything big happened this episode except for two shows. And
This episode.
These episodes, whatever, you know what I mean, this week. And I think the biggest one actually might be surprising. It's the only one that me and Paul watched, and that would be Zombieland Saga. Only because unless I misunderstood this episode, Paul.
Is that what you're starting with then?
Yes,
Zombieland?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're just getting this out. Unless I misunderstood, Paul, are we to believe that Lily is a boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was really confused.
That doesn't sound very big, just saying.
What are you talking
Traps
about?
happen in anime.
Yes, but it was very like left field, and they never really say it out loud. Like all I remember, the name is more masculine. Her actual name, or whatever you want to do. I don't know. Their name is way more masculine when you find it out. It's like Masuno or Masuo or something like that. I don't know. And then apparently she dies because she finds a hair growing from her chin, and she gets shocked and then dies.
Some bullshit.
That's how I would die.
Yeah, if you were trying
I
to
have
be
a full beard.
yeah, if you were trying to be a little girl and you find out that fuck my time span of being a little girl is gonna grow out. But I'm just I don't know, Paul. That was very strange. And that episode started off like when they showed the preview with this with the giant guy. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be funny. He's just gonna be some like big guy that's like really into idols, and like he's gonna be, and it's gonna be really sad that everyone's frightened of him, but he's really just a nice, sweet guy.
Yeah.
And then, not only do we find out that Lily's actually the boy, but that giant dude, who is the exact opposite of this person, of Lily, is also her father.
Yep.
God damn it. And even though they make it super cringy the way that she dies, I actually was really sad at the end of the show. I don't know. Did you have any reaction to that, Paul, when they like do the whole love song? Well, pretty much a love song saying that she loves her dad.
Honestly, I was kind of indifferent. I'm just like, I don't like traps.
Whoa, what's wrong with traps?
That's not true.
Well, okay, you like them until you find out they're a trap.
Nah, Paul's favorite character in Fate is Astolfo.
I thought that was your favorite.
No, that's
character.
your favorite character.
Hey, that's not
That
my
is
favorite
my
character.
nope. No traps.
I don't know. I was surprised because at the whole time I was like, man, this is pretty out there, but it's still funny. It's pretty nice. And then at the end when they're actually singing the song, when they started singing the song, I was like, wow, this is pretty. This is too cheesy. But then they started showing flashbacks and like, oh, it's so sad because the mom died. And then they like all they had each other was like watching TV, and then it's like, yo, I'm gonna keep appearing on TV to make everyone happy. I don't know. It was really sad. And then it ends with him like never knowing that was his daughter or son or whatever. I don't know. That's like the biggest thing that happened this week, though.
Well, there's also the thing of me fucking calling it.
What that? Oh, well, okay. I guess. Do we want to just jump right into slime? Oh yeah, nothing big happened this episode other than finding out that Lily was a boy. Supposedly, I'm still assuming that's what they were trying to say.
Yeah.
And then next episode, I think we're gonna go into Biker Girl's story, which will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a good episode. I actually good episode. Good, nice. Not a little bit more drama, but still nice. Okay. Do we want to go right into slime?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to slime. Paul, what did you
Why
call?
would we go into slime now?
I fucking
Because
called
Paul
it
wants to
that
talk
one-
about slime.
Yeah, I want to talk about slime just because I called it. I called that it's gonna be genderless.
Yeah,
And
sure, you can call that it was
ogres.
genderless, but you didn't know that it was gonna. We had no idea, even though we're looking at it right now, that he's taking the form of that girl.
No, it's true. I never called that,
Yeah.
but I called it's gonna be a genderless form.
Yeah, which is good. He does that out of the kindness of his heart to be like honorable.
Mhm.
No, it's not. It's not honor. It's so he doesn't find himself attractive.
Yeah,
That's not the reason.
that's 100%. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. That's why he stopped creating his tits
No, it's not. He said specifically
Yes, it
it's
is.
because he's like, no, I can't do that. It's I
while
feel-
blushing.
But you know, if he eats more meat, he'll get bigger tits.
Fucking Gabuto. What's his name? I always forget his name. Gabo.
Gobta.
Gobta.
Yeah,
Fucking Gobta.
Gabuto.
Gobta is such. Gobta should be one of. I can't believe he's actually one of the main characters.
What else happened in this episode?
I think he's just comedic relief, honestly.
Yeah. Other than.
Oh
him-
yeah, the ogres.
Yeah. Other than
Oh,
him-
we met the majority of the rest of the cast.
Exactly. We
leave.
met literally
Yeah.
the rest of the cast last episode. And then an extra one who so every one of the ogres that we've seen appears in the opener except for the one big guy.
Which big guy?
The guy with the hammer. He it was the one that Rimu takes down first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He
Maybe-
I've never seen him in any of the openers, and I don't think he's in the closer either. But
It's only
all
one
the other
opener.
Okay,
Well,
you
to
know
be
what I
fair,
mean.
he's also the most generic looking one.
Yeah. But
I don't even think he said anything throughout the entire episode.
Shh, he didn't. I wait. You're right. Yeah, all the other characters. Oh no, the other girl didn't.
There's
They-
still one There's still one character we haven't met.
Yes, which I think
The fairy
is-
thing?
Yeah, the fairy thing. I actually don't know who that could be.
It's a fairy.
Wait, we don't think that's the assassin, do we?
No.
No, that's Veldora in a different form.
It's not Veldora.
No, it's I know, I'm joking.
Oh wait, yeah. Who could that girl? Are we sure that's not the assassin?
I don't know.
I don't-
honestly
I don't know.
know.
Okay, it's either the assassin or it's one of the kids that Shizu helped.
It's
grow.
the guild master.
Oh yeah, like the guild master. That's what I'm thinking, maybe.
No, it's not the guild master.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
You don't think you think that the fairy is the guild master?
Not the fairy, not the thing actually flying above, but the pink haired girl to the left that's like fairy-esque.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
no. No, the
She's-
guild master
either
I
that or the
believe is
assassin.
the guy with the black hair. That actually, you're probably right. That's the assassin.
Yo, he's gonna turn the assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Which
He
we haven't
turns
seen.
everybody. That's
Yeah.
that's the twist of the show.
Well, and then we don't. Well, we still don't know. Wait. So if this show is only 24 episodes, we're on episode 8 right now. And wait, no, that was episode 9. This is episode 9. We still need to finish up with the assassin from the dwarves. We need to finish up now that we've seen this guy, that the Majin guy that they've been classifying, that was wearing a mask similar to that of Shizu.
Yeah.
That's getting the pig guy to like kill ogres. We have to deal with him, and we still have to even start finding the demon lord, one of the demons,
And we have to release Veldora.
and we have to release Veldora. Like, this is impossible that we're gonna get through everything in 24 episodes.
Well, maybe
We'll get
because it might be a second season.
Yeah, right.
Maybe because it just wants to sell light novels.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
And it worked.
yeah. You guys said you're gonna buy it. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I already bought the first volume. I haven't read it though.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't know about buying them, or you don't know about reading?
I mean, I might read them.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about buying them.
But we don't know if I'm assuming that he's going. It seemed weird when they ended saying It's weird that he doesn't remember that they like a lot of them don't have names. And he kind of like harped on that for a little bit. I mean, I guess he's
I
just
think
like,
he's going to name them.
well, of course he's going to name them. But which is also strange because if he's the one ogre's a fucking prince, he doesn't have a name. And that dude,
They have names. They just don't have like. They call each other like when he met the goblins.
Yeah,
Like the goblin lord or elder
yeah.
called his grandson something.
Well, his
Like,
grandson
he
did have a name.
No, he didn't.
Wait,
He did not have a name.
there was one of them among his tribe that had a name, and he died.
Yes. His name was Rieger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he called his other grandson that name too.
Did he? Maybe
No,
he did. I
yes.
don't remember that.
Didn't he?
No, he didn't until Rimuru gave him that name.
Are you sure? I think I need to
Yes.
go back and rewatch it.
Don't worry, Donnie. I'm going to tell you something when we get to another show. I'll tell you something that you didn't get correct. That you
Oh,
got
really?
Completely wrong about. Like completely
Really?
wrong. Yes, in another show when we get there. I'm surprised you didn't remember. I'm surprised you didn't start trying to rub it in.
Oh, like me?
Yeah.
I'm
But
a fucking
I'm
dog.
assuming once that he gives them a name, why would they change complexion? Like, is that? I'm assuming that's what makes them change to look more human, right?
Do they look more human?
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah,
no, they can swap forms.
ogres can swatch. I didn't know if that was a thing.
No, I mean like in the show, like you see in the opening and the closer. Like they go from like the human form to like their ogre form.
Well, we never see, but we never see. So after he, when we first see them in the closer, what they're like harping on, which I'm assuming next episode we're gonna learn about how the ogres fucking lost their town. When you see them, they're like fight. They just finished the fight. They're in the rubble and they're all in their normal ogre forms. But after that, right after that scene when Rimuru shows up, they're always in human form. Also, the fucking elderly guy. I don't know. Do we think did he just get lucky?
What do you mean, lucky?
He fucking cut off his arm, dude. He didn't see it coming. He's supposed to be all powerful.
He
No.
concealed his presence, from what I can tell.
Okay. Maybe
'Cause
Rimu's not.
I don't think he got lucky.
Yeah, especially since like they're based off of like the Japanese samurais and all that.
Mhm.
They're very ki based, like KI. So he probably like is able to sense auras, suppress his own aura without like the mask and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. I was also thinking that Paul? Well, Donnie, you haven't started watching Overlord, right?
No.
Paul, do you think this is like an Overlord thing? Do we think that like he's all powerful, slime boy?
Oh yeah, he's all powerful.
I think he can become all powerful.
Okay. So far, literally nothing that we've seen has even gotten close to him in power.
So
Doesn't have to, bro.
I think
Have to, but it'd be nice if it did.
I think that he because he has wait, was it degenerate or disintegrate? I forget.
What he has now?
Yeah, like what he got from Shizu.
He only got Black Flame from Shizu. Oh,
No.
Oh, you mean you're talking about the Degenerate or something like that, where it's
Yeah.
Degenerate, where he can
Because
make
now
fucking all these.
he can
figures.
extract skills from their main skill and then combine skills to create new skills.
Mhm.
And because of his predator ability where he absorbs other monster skills, the more he'll do that and the more he lets Great Sage experiment with all the skills, the stronger he's going to get. So he has the ability to become the strongest.
Well, but even then, it's just like he'll have a bunch of skills. Like when he used Black Flame, the flame was the size of like his magics or his Magisil or whatever they call it in this. So even if he could be really weak, magicals. So you could have like very low magicals, but have all these skills that are really weak. So it's more of like his just magic power seems to be stronger than literally anything else that we've seen, or that we'll probably see. It seems like at least. until he fucking gets rid of Veldora, and then he loses all his powers.
You think that's gonna happen?
No, probably not. I doubt they'll do that.
Yeah, me neither.
But it's how it should happen.
I don't think he's gonna lose his powers because
he wouldn't lose his powers, but
gets
lose
rid
his aura.
yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay. If you say so.
I think he's going to stay just as strong, even though I suggested it like 2 episodes ago.
Idiot.
Don't call me an idiot.
My bad. What happened before he what was he doing? Oh, he was just trying out his skills.
He was
just
in the
testing his
cave.
skills. Yeah, he was just testing his skills. That's right.
He was chilling.
And then those ogres fucking beat up the orcs. Or those ogres beat up the goblins.
Hobgoblins and
Hobbits.
wolves.
And he thinks that he thought he was an orc. Right?
No, he thought he was an evil Majin that sent the orc after them.
Oh, that sent the orc after them. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what Majins are. I don't
Mages.
Maybe.
Mage.
How do you whatever, fuck you guys. Okay. I mean, yeah, nothing huge happened this episode other than that the meeting with the ogres. We'll probably learn more about them next episode. I didn't get anything from this episode. I was just like, good on you. Good on you
Is that how
making
you
yourself.
felt?
Yes, good on him for making himself genderless and not succumbing to looking. Because literally, he went into the tent and he turned in and he started laughing. And I'm like, he's gonna fucking take advantage of the fact that he can turn into a human. And I thought it was gonna be much more fan servicey than they made it, which is good. I'm glad they didn't take it that way. Okay, where are we going next, boys? Are we going to Goblin, Bunny, or Sword Art?
Sword Art.
Sword Art?
Sword Art.
Okay, talk about a fucking disappointment. Unless
What's
you
so
guys don't
disappointing?
I was so hyped. I was so goddamn hyped for that fight with the number 1 seed. I was like, yes, fucking put him in his place and show me what it means to be a fucking basic
Anime
shonen,
character?
Shonen, yeah. Like, just give me that. That's all I want. And then all it was I'm going to step back once, put my hands in the air, and slash down, and you're going to hit me 3 times, and then we're done. And then the fight's over. What, you telling me you guys liked it?
It ended in a tie, bro.
I mean, technically, Kirito hit him,
I mean, he hit his clothes.
which I call bullshit on.
Yeah, I should have said he should have got. That would have been a win in my mind.
No, I mean, the clothing he was wearing, if the
Yeah, it was like
with
skin
it being
tight.
with it being that close, he would have gotten cut.
Yeah. No,
They're in a video game.
Shut up. That's not a video game yet. That's fucking Soul Life, dude.
No, they're in a video game. If you don't have like the ability to hurt something at your strength level, then it's not going to deal damage to it.
Okay,
like
you were kind of defending.
If you're in, okay, so take this. If you're in RuneScape, right?
My God.
You're attacking something when you have a really low attack stat. It does 0 damage to that thing that has a higher defense stat.
Sure. No, it makes sense. Sure.
They're in a
But
video game.
Kirito is not that weak. He's not that weak away from him.
How do you know?
What do you mean? How do we know? He fucking.
How do you know he's that weak? He's not that weak.
He drawed with the number 1 seat.
No, he drawed because by default because somebody came in and stopped the fight.
He was about to release his 4th strike, dude.
No, he wasn't.
But okay, guys, here's the important thing: his sword gets bigger when he thinks of Asuna.
That's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. That was the okay.
You're telling me your sword doesn't get bigger when you think of Asuna?
Oh my god. That was the only good part was the fucking visual, like the fucking light effects were really cool. But other than that, that fight was so lame.
Hello?
But okay, no, this is the real thing we have to take out from this episode.
Yeah.
If you believe hard enough, you can bring flowers back from the dead.
Also dumb.
That's true.
Who was he talking to? Alice? Was that Alice he was talking to? Who was that?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Okay.
I don't know who he was talking to.
He was I think he was talking to that chick that we saw once in a bed,
Oh yeah, that one.
smiling,
Yeah, that one. I know what you're talking about. Which is not Alice.
which is not Alice.
I don't know. This episode seems so fucking dumb.
No, he was actually talking to his page.
What? Oh, I was gonna bring up. Okay, so
Yeah,
we
they
had
promoted after that
fucking 3 episodes.
to
Or
an elite
no,
disciple.
we have 3 people now that could be possibly Asuna. That all have similar hair or similar like facial appearance as Asuna. Fucking
That's
dumb.
fine. The more Asuna, the better.
I am glad that they're jumping around. I'm glad that it's picking up pace at least somewhat fast. It's like, hey, we don't have to fucking spend.
The
3
pace of this
episodes.
episode was bad, though, right?
Okay, the pace of the fight was bad because the fight was done in like literally a minute, and it was stupid. All that build up for nothing. For I'm going to raise my hands and slash down, and that's it.
Isn't that how you fight?
No, that was so disappointing. The other fight, the fight with the number 3. Wait, was she number 2 seed? Was she number 2 seed or number
Yes.
3?
2.
Okay, her fight was better than theirs, and hers was
The
all
one with
probably
the wooden
faster.
swords?
Yes, that one was better.
I want to know why they only got 5th and 6th seed.
Same. I want to know who the fuck's above them.
You'll see.
No, we won't. There's no way they're gonna
Yeah,
care.
yeah, they will.
You think they're gonna
When
go
there's a ranking structure in anime, that gets the audience bothered and hot, bro.
Dark.
They skipped it.
We don't get to see how they,
Tournament Dark.
we don't get to see how they got ranked. I swear, if it's either one of the 2 fucking asshole kids, I'm just gonna like throw my hands up.
It's gonna be one of the 2. It's gonna be both of the asshole kids.
That's so dumb. That was so boring. It was like, oh, we're gonna fucking. I didn't understand. That was such a dumb conflict for no reason. We're just gonna. I mean, I guess it shows you the idea, like what you're.
We're just gonna trample on your fucking flowers, you fucking loser.
I mean, I guess the only reason was to do that was to be like, yeah, there's some kind of power here where if you believe in something, it's like it happens. Yay. I don't know. I didn't like this episode at all. Other than
It was
I don't
fun.
understand
what?
is so he knows the basic structure of the spells.
Mm-hmm.
Their command code. They're like their
Yeah.
command lines. How does he not know how to use them yet? If he knows the basic structure, it's a fucking program.
Hey,
I don't
Paul.
understand that.
He went to a game called Gun Gale Online and used a sword.
You know what? You're absolutely fucking right.
I know.
Quality. What a god.
He doesn't want to use command codes. They're cheating.
The fuck was
What is happening? What was that?
apparently my laptop decided to start being dumb.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, I feel like unless you guys have anything else from this episode, I have nothing.
No, that's about it.
Okay. 50-50. What are we going, boys? Goblin Bunny. Goblin Bunny.
Bunny Goblin.
Okay, so Bunny then Goblin. Okay. Donnie, this was the episode. Do you know what you said last week that me and Paul were absolutely wrong on?
Which part?
In Bunny Girl, we find out something.
I don't think I remember.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna deny it.
So
I didn't say shit.
no, you did. Me and Paul.
I didn't say
Oh, was
anything.
it that it was Futaba that was in the apartment taking
Yeah.
the picture?
Yes. Obviously, Paul.
That it was her before the split of those pictures. And
Oh,
that
Could've sworn
before
it
the
was.
split.
yeah, it was. She even said, and then she's been doing this for a while actually. That she's been taking pictures of herself.
Actually, but the pictures I was referencing was the person who was taking the current ones, which I was wrong about.
Wait, so you thought the pictures were being taken after the split?
Yeah,
That's
Oh.
what I assumed.
that's what they were. So
They-
I was wrong.
They were, but we don't know for a fact that those pictures that she was specifically showing us were the ones after the split. But we do know for a
They
fact
were.
that they were being taken after the split and before the split. Because she says the one that's at his house says that yeah, she was taking pictures like those before the split. And apparently that's
No,
what.
they weren't as
No,
Flutie.
originally they weren't, but then they progressively got there. Because she even said that's what caused the split. Like that's what caused this feeling of like these two sides of her that want the attention, that want people like that want that validation, but at the same time, after seeing people look at her, it's like she hates it, and then she doesn't want that. That's what caused these two personalities colliding. Is what caused the split.
Okay, then I missed that part of the
Yeah, it
the
happened again.
dialogue.
Yeah, it was also when she's just fucking sitting in the fucking bathroom and they're just talking again because apparently that's what you do. Ugh. And then we got so close to her fucking not liking the other boy and liking the main character, as it should be, the correct way.
You think so? Is you want Futaba to join the harem?
I mean, I mean,
At this point, might as well,
might
right?
as well just fucking
Is
throw
that
it
is
right
that is that your?
I mean, honestly,
Man, fuck
yes,
you.
because I don't
want her.
You can't.
I don't
no.
want Futaba.
You can't just have a side character that someone's interested in that's part of the group. Like, hey, he's one of my best friends, and we barely know anything about this guy.
Almost every harem has a side male character.
I know, but I want to know more about this side bear character that apparently one of the characters that I like is into for some reason. And I know I have no idea why.
Why do you like Futaba?
I don't know.
Because she's smart.
I guess she's smart.
That's
I like
the
their,
only thing you could like about her.
Well, no, I don't know. I like their relationship.
Character sucks.
No, I like the relationship that they have with the main character. That kind of like they're just friends, but they know how to mess around. Like they can say things like that. Like he can say, I don't know. It seems very dry, and I like it.
I don't know. I don't like Futaba's character. I think it's an alright character, but I don't think it's the best one.
I don't
I'm
know.
fine with her not being
In the harem.
a love interest, like every other character, to include the eighth grader.
Ooh, there we go.
She's a love interest,
she's
bro.
actually a seventh. Come on.
Oh, is she?
I thought they said
Even
she was a
worse.
seventh grader.
Oh,
But yeah,
By the way, Paul, I got Ishtar.
Nice. What's her face? You mean the Shoko? I think that's her name.
yeah, whatever her name is, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shogo Makishima.
Which
Yeah.
Not Shogo Makishima.
wait, this was episode 8, right? Yeah, that was episode 8.
9, you mean?
No, that was episode 8. 9.
Was it?
No, yeah, because Bunny. Everything else is on episode 8 except for Slime. Because Slime comes out on Mondays.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah, this her arc. So we finished up Futaba's arc. Is like,
Mhm.
she realizes that. First off, actually, we find out that yeah, she's been doing that. They split because of the pictures. That she feels like, oh man, I want to take these pictures. I want people to notice me, but at the same time, I don't want fucking people to notice me. I don't know. I can't really relate to that. I don't fully understand that.
Yeah, I don't want Senpai to notice me.
Shut up.
That's what she just said.
I mean, but she was taking those pictures before she even got to high school. I don't know.
True.
It was just weird. But I mean, I guess I could definitely understand the idea of like she felt fine when she got into high school because she was always normally alone, and then she became friends with those two, main character and then side boy, and
Doesn't even know characters' names.
I'm bad with character names.
It's been 8 episodes.
I'm still bad with character names. I don't know why. I'm really bad with it. Anyways, then she becomes friends with
If you had to guess his name, what would it be?
something.
Main character.
Yes, Sakuta.
Sakuta.
Sakuta. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Sakuta. When she becomes friends with them, then she's even more afraid because now she can like, hey, I felt this feeling of not being alone, and now they're gonna drift apart. And that was a real thing that she said. That was like a really cool thing where she's like, first she's talking about side character to Sakuta and being like, yeah, and then he got a girlfriend, and he's like, yeah, that was kind of rude or something. It's like, you were also part of the problem now that he's dating Mai. And then he's like, yo, dude, even though I'm dating this person, we're gonna be best friends forever. That's how I see it. Like, that was really cool. That was nice.
Yeah, and then they go to the beach.
Then they go, wait, you're right. They do. Well, he's like, yo, let me prove how good the side boy guy is. He calls him up, be like, yo, Futaba needs you. He comes rushing over. They meet at a place, and then they go to the beach, and then she starts crying for a little bit. and they're like, "Yo, let's all go to the fireworks together." Oh, also, I understand that those scenes are, again, we're just gonna get into culture thing, but I never liked those scenes. I never liked the like. There's just gonna be a couple of us randomly setting off like fireworks. I don't know.
Also, I don't like how she just fucking teleported
What do you mean? Oh wait, you
when
don't
she
like that?
disappeared.
Oh yeah.
No.
So after
I don't like that the character just disappears. They should have made the other one disappear and come to her, if anything.
um
But it wouldn't be represented. They would have had to represent it in some other way to show it.
what do you mean?
Cause like I don't like that she disappears from him, because like this is a little too sci-fi now.
Oh yeah.
Cause
I see what
like
you're saying.
it makes that character not even real before.
I see what you're saying.
Like you can draw a parallel to say like that they're imagining things like this happening
Mm-hmm.
to make the show feel more real and less sci-fi,
Mm-hmm.
right? But with us knowing where the like real world is, like there's a character here that's observing her,
Yeah.
and the other, or in the one he's observing, disappears. Like I didn't like that. I would rather it had been the one that he doesn't have observation of to disappear and merge with this current one.
He looked away.
If they
too.
did, like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't disagree, at least with the way that you're saying it, especially because trying to make it less sci-fi and trying to make it more like, yeah, it's just like a thing inside their head, or like try and make it more real.
Yeah,
I
like
100% agree.
what I perceive as like Chinabiu or adolescent syndrome is like kids imagining things that aren't real, but they can't get over that because it's a mental disorder.
But I completely agree. The only thing that I would say though is I actually like the idea that so the other side of her, the other character that's like not at the hospital when that happens, which they're at the hospital by the way because Futaba sees the picture of them at the beach with her other self, and she's like, "Fuck, I'm the fucked up one," because she looks happy and they're all together and everything's great with them. I'm the one that's not needed here, and so she's like runs away. Um, Sakata goes and tells her like, "No, fuck you. You're all you again. This whole idea that you are you. Everything a part of you is part of you, and everything a part of you is what matters." It's like, no, there's no reason for one of you to exist. Both of you exist. You're both the same person. Um, this idea that the other side of her was accepting of herself already, and then this side, the one that wasn't accepting yet, comes to acceptance and embraces it. I guess that makes more sense. If she was embracing the other side, then she should come to her, and then I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't disagree. I think if she would have went there, it would have been a little bit better. They could have had a better interaction there.
It would have just been represented differently.
Yeah.
Like to show that the other one was.
And then they go to the fireworks, and Mai doesn't go because we forgot the side plot that Mai's not allowed to have a boyfriend.
Yeah, Mai is not allowed to have a boyfriend right now. Which is that how the story's gonna end? Is Mai not gonna come back for the rest of the 4 episodes?
No, you know what's going to
She's
happen?
not allowed to have a boyfriend, Paul.
No,
That'd be really funny.
Mai and whatever, I think Shoko are actually one person.
Shoko.
Shoko. Holy
I don't
shit!
remember her name.
Holy shit!
It's not
dude.
happening.
Yeah,
It's not happening. It's not happening.
We do see fourth girl though. We see the blonde haired girl on the TV.
Oh yeah,
and apparently
she's obsessed with Mai.
Yeah, apparently she's a big fan of Mai, which means she's gonna hate main character because she's gonna be like, "You're not good enough." That's gonna be the thing. She's gonna be like, yeah, she's gonna be the really close lovey-dovey, like, "Oh man, no, I love my whatever San Sensei or whatever," and be like,
She's
no,
actually my sister.
no,
She's
she's not.
Yes, she is.
That'd be really dumb.
It's true.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna say
Okay,
no.
that's a minor spoiler, but
What the fuck? There's no way you know this. I believe more that it's just a big fan of mine, and that she's gonna be super jealous that Mai's dating Sakata. And
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I swear to God.
I'm not lying, but I shouldn't have.
What
I shouldn't
the
have
fuck?
said that.
God.
You have no idea how pissed off Matt is now.
Wait, there's no way. There's no way that's your sister. I can't tell if you're trolling me.
I'm not trolling you, Matt.
Oh my god. God damn it.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're on episode 8. There's only going to be 12 episodes, right? 12 or 13?
Yeah, 12. 13, actually, I think.
Okay, so
Hold
that
on.
means 2 more episodes.
Yeah, 13.
So I'm assuming that's 2 episodes for blonde-haired girl, and that leaves us 2 episodes for what?
I think Shoko's just in the background getting fixed, like, until, like, the last episode.
Okay. Yeah, and yeah.
Like, she's in every episode that,
Yeah, but only
Futaba, like, all of Futaba's episodes.
Yeah, but only slightly. She's like nothing. We know nothing. We know nothing extra about her.
That's true.
Right.
Well, I'm saying, like, she's in those episodes, so they don't have to focus on her as much for 3 episodes, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, like, the character has been introduced.
Yep.
And her problem is kind of referenced.
Yep.
Being that Sakata thinks that she's supposed to be older,
Mm-hmm.
and she's actually a 7th grader.
Yeah, that makes sense. The fact that they've already brought her in, so we don't have to spend a whole episode or half of the episode just learning of her.
Yeah.
So that means we're not gonna fucking deal with Kanade? Kanade?
Kayade.
Kayade. Yeah.
Kayade. Yeah. We're gonna spend any time with her, and
That's fine.
literally
She gets resolved in the next season.
I'm actually a little sad that this hasn't gone this way because Mai and his fucking relationship has been like little snippets of all these episodes, but it hasn't been the main focus, and it's sad. Oh well.
So, how can we dream of Bunny Girl Senpai if she's never here?
Yeah, that's so dumb.
That's how you dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Oh, funny. What a funny guy.
Because
Yeah, I'm never
she's
with
not
her.
there.
Yeah, I'm never with her. I can dream about it. Yo, what if it ends with it? I just imagine he wakes up and he looks to his sister. It's the last episode. He's like, "Hey, yo, wasn't Mai here?" It's like, "Who's Mai?" I love it.
It's gonna end that way. It's gonna end that way.
That'd be so funny.
Who's mine?
God damn. Bring
My
back the
dick.
Who. Yeah. Bring back the Who, Ren.
Okay, back to what's next? Goblin
was-
Slayer last.
Sure. I just want to finish up. Bunny Girl was actually a pretty decent episode. I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was decent. Yeah, it was probably the second best.
Okay, then what was the first
This
best,
week.
Donnie?
Goblin Slayer.
Seriously?
Yeah, laying naked in a bed heals people. That's all you gotta
Oh,
do for me.
shit. Yeah.
No. Laying naked with a virgin. Heals
Wait.
You.
Is that actually what you do?
Yes.
I thought they had to have. I thought she did something like.
No,
you know.
they didn't have sex.
Okay.
No. She just has to. They have to be in a
Why?
bed with somebody pure,
Is that a
which
thing?
they then said is a virgin.
Okay. Is that okay? So she can use that. Oh wait, I'm confused then. So can she just bring anyone back to life because she's a virgin, or can you only do this once?
He wasn't dead.
Is she no longer pure because she did this?
She's pure. She's fine.
Well, then what the fuck? Hold on here. Then she can literally save everyone. I feel like no. I feel like they did something. Like you have to give up your virginity or something to do this thing.
He wasn't dead.
Well, then what did he do? Okay.
She healed his wounds.
I thought they would.
No,
The same.
it was called resurrection.
Yeah, it was called
Master.
resurrection.
Was it called? Oh.
Okay, I'm.
I mean the sword priestess was also in bed, so she's probably the one who did this spell.
But she
but
wasn't a virgin.
But the priest was a catalyst.
Maybe. That would make sense. Also, she wasn't wearing her eye fold for some reason. Priest.
She was not.
What's her name? Sword girl.
Sword priestess.
Who? I don't know how old she is. I mean, she can't be that much older than Goblin Slayer, and Goblin Slayer is only maybe 23, 24. So when she said it was like 10 years ago when she got like attacked by goblins, that made it more believable. Because I mean, at first I'm like, come on, you were the fucking, you're gold tier.
Yeah, but it's his sister. No, I'm
Wait,
joking.
what?
I'm joking. It's not. That'd be a twist.
God damn. Oh my god, that would be really funny. Oh, that would be so
Oh my
funny. It's like
God.
10 years ago, and he flashed back 10 years ago. It's his fucking sister. Oh my god. Oh shit, but we didn't even think about like so when before he comes out, before he wakes up, we see him. Okay, the best part of these episodes are actually the two references that they make, which are really funny. We see him like talking to again. I don't know. Is this a goblin? Is that a goblin? His master that teaches him how to like fight.
Yes. I think it's a goblin.
I also think it's a goblin, but
It,
yeah,
it looks like a goblin.
it does look like a weird goblin guy. Which
It's an elder goblin.
I hope we learn more about like what the fuck happened there, how we find him, what that happened. But yeah,
Too bad
like,
there's only 12 episodes.
well, that was only episode 8. We got 4 more, dude. Which I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
So
There's a-
I just looked into the resurrection magic,
Uh-huh.
and it's literally just have to share a bed with a naked virgin.
What the fuck? How are people dying in this shit? In this fucking show?
No, but he's a
and
virgin, man.
And then apparently it's something blah blah blah. You are channeling the gods through your body, and it slowly stitches and mends like the body of the person you're targeting on, and some bullshit
So
like that.
is the person that does that the virgin that sleeps with them? Are they still pure afterwards? Like
Yes.
What the fuck? I don't understand. Like literally, no one can die. As long
Not
as
in
she
your
doesn't die.
eyes, Matt. She's not pure in your eyes.
Well, yeah, fuck no. Fucking slept with that man. Honestly, I thought that it was that she like did something. I thought they had like some kind of intercourse, and that like it took away her purity. Like she had to give up her purity to save him, which would have made much more sense.
Yeah, it would have.
Nah, I think it makes sense. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, just fucking lay next to me naked. Wow. Oh, she has to be naked. He doesn't have to be. Apparently, he was boxers on.
Well, yeah, that'd be too graphic. They already had problems with graphic.
Yeah. But I like the little. Okay, maybe I'm dumb. Is the fucking like the riddle like what's in my pocket? Is that a nod to Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, or is that always just like a famous riddle that's used?
That's just a riddle.
Okay, I've only ever heard it in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So
Okay.
I thought that was a nod to that. Fucking troll.
You're a troll, bro.
Yeah, you're right. And then he gets up. Yeah, so he gets up. They cure him. Sword Girl's like, "Yo, good job. I don't need my eyes. I can still somewhat see blurry images." Because apparently she's blind. She got attacked by goblins. She's scared by goblins.
I'd be afraid of goblins too.
Yeah.
I've seen what they can do to
Yeah,
women.
I agree. Don't deny
Never
it.
men,
Not yet.
but
not
the
yet.
women.
And then she goes away. I forget. Did she say anything cryptic before she leaves? I feel like she did.
I don't think so.
But I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
Okay. And then they wake up. They all get back together. Everyone's like, "Yay, we survived." They go have a big
Let's
feast.
go get dinner.
Yeah, let's
or
go get
lunch,
dinner.
breakfast, something.
Yeah, and they go and they have food. It's great. And he also makes sure that the canary survived, which apparently the canary did survive, which is good. He was worried.
Yay!
Yay for canaries everywhere.
Then the rest of the party, except for Priestess and Goblin Slayer, they decide to go scouting again without him, which seems really dangerous. So they go scout. They have a nice date above ground. They get some ice cream. He talks about his past. Where
Get some clothes.
Get some clothes, get new armor. They have a nice discussion, and you learn that like how he's actually not like as stone cold as we see him. He's actually always afraid. He just realizes like, yeah, people are always afraid of a lot of shit. Technically, the world could like fucking explode beneath my feet, and I could die any moment. But you can't live that way. You just have to keep going forward. So they do. And they go in the next day after having Lancer dude, who looks like Lancer, the fucking jerk-ish, what are they called? Heroes? Yeah, heroes and the
Mhm.
witch.
Adventurers.
Yeah, adventurers. From the other town, they come all the way over, which it only took them a day to get there. Probably actually less than a day, because when did he call for them?
Honest, like it made it seem like he got this idea from the ice cream.
Exactly, that's what
don't
I
know.
thought. Okay, at first I thought it was because of the ice cream, but then it's like, no, he then tells us that it wasn't actually from the ice cream that he learned it from. He learned it from some fucking coal miner. But he has them bring like fine powder of flour. You think he said flour?
Yeah, it's flour.
Which doesn't make sense because I didn't think flour just exploded.
Yep.
Wait, does it?
You can light flour on fire,
Oh, okay.
especially if it's in the air and.
But yeah, they go back down because they were scouting and they found like this weird fucking weird circular cathedral room, and in the center was a beholder, which they don't know it's a beholder. They just see it as a thing of chaos, a monstrosity.
I still don't know what a beholder is.
You know, you've seen. What do you mean? It's just a floating eye with a bunch of eyes.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
That's a beholder. And
I didn't know that was called a beholder. Like Dakota has described what a beholder is to me several times.
Yeah.
And I've never drawn that image in my head.
Okay, yes. It's just a giant floating object with an eye in the center with a bunch of eye tentacles. That's a beholder. And it knows the secret.
Okay.
That's like one of the big things. And they basically he comes up with the plan to be like, yo, run around in there, because as soon as you enter the room, it will target you and it tries to disintegrate you. They run around trying to distract it. They put it to sleep for a little bit, and then they fill the room with the flour. And then when they leave, they block the room with a protected barrier from Priestess Girl. And then when it uses disintegrate on, I think Lizard Boy summoned a soldier, a bone skeleton. It fires the bone skeleton, causing
Bone lizard.
Yeah, bone lizard.
Fucking
Causing
bone
skeleton. Causing it to.
Same thing.
Yeah, causing the room to explode and pretty much just absolutely destroying the beholder. And then they're like, "Yo, what?"
That's a lot of experience.
Yeah, and not only that, I really liked his fucking response to Did you guys catch what his response was if it didn't work?
Yeah, just basically shoot it with an arrow, run away, let it calm down, shoot it with an arrow.
Literally run in, and then because it would always disengage whenever you left the room, you would just fucking go in, shoot it, run away, come back, do it again. It's like, oh man, what a fucking game way to do that. Fucking
yeah,
that was great. I thought it was really funny how he said that, and it was like it would take forever and it's very inefficient, but it could be done.
But it would get the job done.
Yeah, which I thought was really funny. That was really cool. That was really nice.
Well, yeah, they're playing D&D, man.
I still say if this turns out to
That's
be a fucking
definitely
D&D campaign, like that'd be so
definitely
great.
it's definitely something you would do in D&D, no?
Yes, of course. If I knew that it would keep disengaging me, I mean, it seemed like more like a Dark Souls thing that I would see doing, because that's what you would always just like clip them into the wall and then just fucking hit them. But yeah, they finish that and then they look at it, it's like, what was it guarding? And it's like some kind of like weird mirror that's at the very front, and then it ends with them just looking at the mirror. It's like, well, they're gonna go in through that mirror and it's gonna take it to some fucking dimension.
To the real world.
Yeah, to the real world where it's a bunch of nerds.
Well, this is a good area to stop on. Just have a long rest. Convene next week.
God damn. You guys should be playing D&D with us. You guys should be playing the D&D. It's getting
yeah,
pretty
but
spicy.
Paul's not allowed.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
He was allowed.
And
guys.
I'm
No, like legitimately, they.
Yeah, we'll talk about
boycotting.
It yeah, boycott. Okay, I guess actually talking about this episode again, Goblin Slayer was up there for this week. It was. I don't know if I'd say the best.
It's the best.
Okay. We should probably actually start wrapping this up soon, since it's pretty late already. We hit all the main ones.
Yeah. I've officially stopped watching Tokyo Ghoul.
Why is it something happen?
It's just trash. Tokyo Ghoul Re is a trash anime.
Paul, what do you say? Do you agree? Is it trash?
Yeah.
But you guys seemed like you were liking it, though. You seemed like there were some good episodes.
Yes. No. Okay.
I mean, I liked the last season.
Tokyo Ghoul as a series is great. Tokyo Ghoul as an anime is trash.
But you guys like there was the 2 episodes when you find the one.
It's like when you were
character comes back.
watching Naruto just for the fight scenes.
Oh, damn. That's kinda
It's
what I did.
like that's pretty much the excitement for Tokyo Ghoul right now. Like I get to see animated fighting scenes.
Mhm.
There was a
That's-
sex scene last week.
There was a sex scene last week.
Was it any good?
It
People
was
were
still images.
It was still images.
What the fuck?
It was just a bunch of still images of Kanagi and
Yo, good on them.
um
Yo, I was
Toka
watching.
having sex.
This is off topic, but it was about Sword Art. Did they have relations in the first Sword Art, like in the first season with Asuna, and did they have
Yes.
in the game?
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck? They were
There's
like,
a whole arc on how they get their child.
wait, that child's just an AI though.
Yeah, but like they go off to have this, like they take a break from being on the front lines because both of them are high-ranking players in
Yeah.
the game. So they both go on hiatus because they just finally are like, this is taking forever. I want to have a life. Like, I love you. Like, let's
Yeah.
go. They buy some property, and then there's like they go back to one of the dungeons on a lower floor, and they find the AI.
Damn.
But like they spend like a whole undisclosed period of time. I'm sure it's in the light novel. I'm sure it's like said, but I don't remember what it was in the anime.
I don't remember what it was in the light novel because in the light novel, they basically skipped all that and made a second light novel called Side Stories. And it was all that bullshit.
Oh, okay.
I think ReZero did that exact same thing with it's a side story where what would have happened if Subaru would have went with Rem.
No. I mean, that's what if. In this one, it's more of a here's the main plot and here's everything that happened in between the main plot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
On another note, I watched all of the Seven Deadly Sins season 2.
Okay.
It's really good. I recommend it to everybody.
Was the Seven Deadly Sins season 2 a new season? Or
No,
was it
it came out December actually, I think, last year.
Jesus.
It
I
came
never
out
watched-
last winter.
I never even watched the first Seven Deadly Sins.
You should watch it. It's really good actually.
Okay,
There's a lot of comedy in it. You'd actually probably like it.
Anime.
It's more One Piece than Naruto or
Ooh, One
Bleach.
Piece. I need to watch One Piece. I'm so far behind on One Piece. I fucking stopped watching for like a month. Holy shit. Alright, this doesn't look too bad.
The problem with Seven Deadly Sins season 2 was I had to wait for it to come to Netflix
I don't have to
because
wait.
it's a Netflix anime.
I don't have to
So
wait.
like it just came to Netflix maybe last month, I think.
Did it finish like the show, or is there gonna be another season?
No, there will be another season. It's popular. It's very popular.
Yeah, it looks decent enough, this show. Except for the heck is this? Actually, no. Oh, no, that's fan art. Never mind. That's fan art. Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a shot, I guess. Since I can't find anything. Well, actually, Paul, have you heard of Mercstoria? The apathetic boy and the girl in a bottle?
The fuck?
Yeah, okay, never mind. It was just some other random show I saw on Crunchyroll that was coming out this season. I'm like, what is this? We do need to start, actually no, maybe in 2 more episodes, we need to start looking up the shows that are coming out next season.
Yeah.
And start
Yeah,
scouting.
We need to look up. I've already started looking.
I know. I have not looked yet. Other than wait, One Punch season comes out next season, right? Next
Mob.
season. And Mob, but I thought also One Punch.
No, One Punch is.
One Punch
I
is
believe,
spring.
Damn it. Dude, Mob's gonna be so goddamn good. Okay, we'll talk about it later. We're hitting an hour. We should probably just end it now. You guys want to say what your favorite episode this week was?
Yeah, Goblin Slayer.
I don't know.
Damn.
I was
Sadly,
indifferent.
sadly, I have to give it to fucking Zombieland Saga. I fucking loved this episode. It was just so, it was so out there and different. It made me feel things when I wasn't expecting to feel things.
Oh, you know what comes out next season?
Oh fuck! What? Hit us with the last one.
The Code Geass movie that's supposed to be a sequel, but it's not a sequel.
Code Geass.
Yeah.
That was the show where the guy could say things and you had to do them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and there was Mecha, right? And there was some mechs in there.
Yeah.
I forget.
The
Code
guy
Geass.
would say things, and you would have to. Thank you, man.
I completely
You know what?
forgot.
He-
I'm not wrong.
he's not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're right. He's not wrong.
Wait, but couldn't he only do that
But
once?
that's
Like per person, you can only do it once?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're absolutely right.
What if he told
That's-
someone to always listen to him, though?
yeah. Always listen to what I say. Loopholes.
Fucking dummy. Okay. Well, thanks for everyone. Thanks for joining again. We will see you next week and hope you all enjoyed. See ya.
Bye.
Goodbye.